Hey, what's going on, man? It's BML TreyDawg. We tapping in with Industry's Most Wanted. You feel me? We in here with TampaMystic. What's going on with y'all, man?
One to the face, that's how I start my day. Then I drop to my knees. Gotta get thanks, cause I ain't have to be here today. Gotta do whatever it takes. Running me a bag. Lords on the moon, yeah. Remember them times it was rough, but not no more. Cause I never go back, bro. Broke ain't for me, no. Niggas play cool, they ain't pull a talk to the hoes.
What's going on, man? It's your girl, TampaMystic, and we are live on the Industry's Most Wanted podcast.
Most
Boom.
Wanted.
Man, I got my hometown in the building.
Yes, sir.
Big
Yes,
Tampa
ma'am.
in
What's
the
going on?
building.
Yeah.
Boom. Appreciate y'all being here. First and foremost, y'all brought the good energy, good vibes. Hey, y'all had me talking up a storm. I feel like y'all my family.
Well, definitely. You gotta know how we get, yeah.
Facts, man. Introduce yourself.
I'm BML TreyDawg, from Tampa, Florida, north side of Tampa,
Okay. So let's talk about that a little bit because, Tampa's my home, born and raised. I lived around, I lived in Clearwater for a while, in Largo, but I was born in Tampa. And then before I moved here, I was living in Tampa. You was born and raised there?
Right. I was born and raised there.
Man, I know how beautiful it is. Talk to us, man. What was it like for you growing up out there?
Rough, hard, you
Yeah.
feel me? Trenches life.
Yeah.
Like, raised off Section 8, you feel me? So, you just got to go out every day and really grind for it, you feel me? You got to really want what you trying to get,
Yeah.
you feel me? What you grinding for, you feel me? You got to know what you in the streets for. You got to know, like, you feel me? Because niggas dying every day, you feel me? All type of shit. So, you just, like, that shit just hard in Tampa, you feel me? Like, crowds in a bucket, you feel me?
Yeah.
Shit like that. So, you got to, like I say, you just got to know your purpose and what you out here for, you feel me?
No, you absolutely right. Trust me. I grew up there. I'm definitely your elder.
Most definitely.
But I seen a lot of exactly what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying?
ma'am.
And I think it's no matter where you go, you're going to experience that type of stuff. But when you're living right smack in the middle of it, man, it's more personal for you.
Right.
Were you into anything else as a child before music became a passion, like sports or anything like that?
I was playing ball. I was playing football. I used to play for the Packers, and I was on the team with Derrick Brooks. We went to the Super Bowl, all that. Played at the Bucs Stadium, did all that.
You out here dusting them?
Yeah, I was out there dusting them, man. But I used to play all positions though: running back, quarterback, wide receiver, cornerback, safety. I used to play all that.
Man.
So I was really like that though. But when sports just don't work out for you,
Yeah.
then you just gotta, I ain't saying turn to the streets, but I just turned to the streets.
Yeah.
It's like I was already in them, but I just went like all the way in them.
Understood.
And once sports, didn't work out, then I just jumped in the streets.
Now you got music.
Now I got music.
Most definitely. Would you say music, and I hear this a lot and I love it, music saved a lot of people's lives per
I ain't gonna lie,
se?
music definitely saved me though.
Yeah.
Cause it's like my therapy, you feel me? I could, like with music, I could let y'all actually understand me.
Yeah.
Y'all could, like without me saying it, y'all could just look at me and be like, okay, I could tell what he been through.
Yeah.
I could tell like he really one of them for real. Like,
Yeah.
I could tell like he got a past for real, you feel me? So it's just little things like that. Like I say, music really saved me, you feel me?
Yeah.
It's just my therapy. Like
Absolutely, because people really do become a product of their environment.
right.
And if you grew up around that stuff, that's really all you know.
No.
But it's up to you
To change it.
there you go, change the narrative.
Right.
I could tell you got a lot of wisdom.
Most definitely.
You got
I grew up around older people.
Yeah, you grew up around the OGs. They taught you the way. That's what it's
Definitely.
about, man. I know when I was younger, like I always hung out with people older than me.
Yeah.
I never
'Cause,
really understood that, but
I mean, see, I ain't really understand it, but I understand it as I got older.
exactly.
You feel me?
Yeah, soaking up all that game.
Soaking up all the game, you feel me, as I can. Because, when them people going and when they ain't around, then
Now it's your turn.
now it's my turn, you feel me? So all the game I did soak up, I can use it to the best of my ability.
Period. Absolutely, because in life we have to learn to be proactive.
Definitely.
Being proactive will keep you out of a lot of bad situations. Stopping and thinking about that move before you do it. 2 seconds of pulling out a gun and shooting someone, you not only took daylight, but you took your own
took
too.
your own too.
Yeah, so it's like I'm not saying if someone pulls a gun on you first and you got an opportunity to take their ass out, take their ass out. But what I'm saying is if it's a situation where y'all can walk away and live to talk about it another day, then that's what you got to do.
Right.
Back in my day now, we used to just fight. Now they be quick to pull out a gun and shoot you.
I'm glad I don't do both, though, but, we ain't going to get too much on that.
Nah, for real. We ain't going to talk too much on that. Big facts. We ain't doing no incrimination over here. Straight like that. Playing sports, would you say that did help you, though, like with structure and stuff like that?
I ain't going to lie. I still remember one of my coaches, Coach Norm. I played for the Packers. I had a badass attitude. And he told me, he said, you know what? You going to be a fan of football for the rest of your life. And I ain't going to lie. At that time, I really didn't know what he meant. You feel me? So I took it, it went over my head. You feel me? And I kind of, got more mad at him. I was already mad at him. You feel me? So after practice, I got more mad at him. But he kind of pulled me to the side and, broke it down to me, your attitude, you feel me? Nobody ain't going to want to be fucked up with. Nobody with a messed up attitude.
Bro.
You feel me? So right then and there, it's I had to change my attitude. And then my mama always told me the same thing, nobody ain't gonna want to deal with nobody like that. You feel me? So I just had to change.
That was one of the best piece of advice that he and your mom could have gave you, because I say it all the time.
Definitely.
I've had people sit down with me to do what you and I are doing, and I've had to send them out of here because they just had such an asshole attitude. They wore their ass on their shoulders. I'm like, bro, I can't be around someone like that. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely can't.
Nobody wants to work with someone like that.
Nah.
It's bad energy, bad karma.
Yeah, it is though, for real.
So playing sports, what would you say is the most positive thing that you got out of it besides all the game you learned?
Like you say, just the structure, just to,
how to be a team player.
Yeah, how to be a team player, how to just
be punctual.
How them characteristics of a team, it ain't just you on the team. You got to know that, you got to be you. It's you and everybody else. You can't just, grind for you, look out for you. You got to be mindful of you and everybody else.
Ain't no iron team, right?
Definitely ain't never no iron team. And when I was thinking like that, nothing wasn't progressing.
That's right.
And when I start switching over from thinking like that, everything just start opening up for me.
Absolutely. Shout out to my OG Bigger Rankin. I remember I was literally, when I moved here, I was trying to do everything myself. He said, nah, baby, you got to let people help you. Be okay with asking for help for stuff. Not saying asking people for money, but I'm saying just help me out with this or that or whatever, and it's okay. That's why he and I operate out of the same building now, because we're helping each other.
But it's if y'all don't help each other, we can't help each other while we around each other.
Absolutely.
You feel me? What's benefiting us of being around each other if we can't, you feel me, come together and, help me with this or help me with that. What you think about this? What you think about that? You feel me? If we can't come together and do those type of things, then what we around each other for?
No, that's facts. If you find a way to legitimately make money or make a business move and you not putting your partners on,
that's you dead wrong.
You lame for that.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I got a clothing brand, you feel me? It's BML by my Lonely. But I got two, one of my cousins and my dogs in here, for real. One of my dogs took the shirt off his back, bro. You feel me? And bought a jacket for me.
Man, that's love.
That shit brought tears to my eyes. You feel me? It's bringing them right now. I'm trying to hold them, but that's just real love. My cousin, you feel me? Every show I had, if he had to miss it, he'll let me know. But every show he was there.
Man,
if he couldn't come in, he's sitting outside listening to me rock this bit for real. So it's just the love like that. If you got people that's around you like that, you feel me? That's genuine love. You feel me? You gotta show that same love. You feel me? You gotta show that back to them. So any way I can, if I could show them it's I love y'all. You feel me? It's that that's what it is. I'm gonna do that. You feel me? Because if we could come together and you feel me, be a team like that, and all us putting our ideas and everything together, how we unstoppable.
Absolutely.
Like Lucci said, we unstoppable.
No, that's facts.
For real.
Absolutely. And I think the one emotion that we all need, whether people want to admit to it or not, we need love in our life.
Yeah, we definitely do though. We definitely do.
Need that, whether it be from our partners or our family or a significant other, we need some sort of love in our life.
Definitely.
Who wants to be without love in their life? You know what I'm saying? Like it just makes you feel better as a person.
As a person, because if you ain't got no love, it's like you miserable.
You are miserable. Misery love company. Keep them folks around us.
Though, but you feel me? My cousin, like, they did that, you feel me? And he was at every show. But it's like, he also, you feel me, helped me with the clothing brand too. Like, cuz what you need help with, you feel me? Let me do this, let me do that. Like, so I love that about them, you feel me?
It's so real.
If I could have like 10 partners like that, brothers, you feel me? It should be good. But I could say like everybody that's in the camp with me, that's around me, they doing this type of thing, you feel me? Like we got the same genuine love for each other, you feel me? We all unstoppable. Like we just came together as one and made everything work, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's
it's called By My Lonely.
By My Lonely.
I love that.
BML.
I see it on your head. Turn your head that way real quick so they can see it on the camera. Boom. Look at that merch. Boy.
Hold on, let me show y'all the tattoo.
Oh. Look, he got the ass going on too, ladies. He take care of himself.
Yeah, definitely.
No, that's dope. So what made you decide to launch the clothing brand? And what all do you have to offer?
I got sweatshirts, jackets, sweatpants, toddler clothes.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, whatever y'all
got,
feel like y'all want to tap in.
Socks.
Socks, all that. Hats, anything you feel like you want to put BML on your cars, anything, yeah, we can do that. So, yeah, get at me on Instagram, By My Lonely TreyDawg, BML the brand, BML apparel. You know, and we're going to get it to you.
Do you make custom pieces?
Yes, I do all that.
So if somebody wants a particular color or whatever, I'm
going to do all that.
That's dope. That's what's going to carry you even further, too.
Real. I'm going to do all that.
Yeah, man. So what made you decide that, this is a business venture you want to tap into?
To be honest, and I'm going to just say it because this is what made me start doing music, too. Like, when my auntie passed away, like, she was in the hospital for cancer, you feel me? I actually seen my auntie take her last breath
hard.
in the hospital, you feel me? So that just gave me the motivation and the drive, like, ain't nobody else gonna do it for you, you feel me?
That's
so
right.
You gotta do it yourself. And everybody used to be rapping and all that, but they weren't talking about shit.
Man.
You feel me? So
Say it again.
Everybody used to be rapping, but wasn't talking about shit. You feel me? So me, just being me, I already felt like I had a purpose in this shit. Like I had a purpose to be here. Like, and I feel like this my reason and my purpose of being here. You feel me? Like rapping. When my auntie passed, you feel me? It just took a lot. You feel me? It took a real toll on me. You feel me? So I had to like get back with life. You feel me? Because I kind of fell off with the music. Kind of fell off, with a lot of things. But when that happened, it just gave me that drive, like, you got to do this.
Yeah.
Like, she don't want you crying all the time.
Absolutely.
You feel me? So if you could put that, turn your pain into, like,
your passion, your
purpose, then that's what you got to do. And that's exactly what I did. Feel me? Like, over the time, don't get me wrong, like, a couple more people passed. Like, my brothers who I actually started with, like, this BML, RU, you feel me? Run it up. That's what that means. But my brothers who I actually started this with, like, one of my brothers passed away. You feel me? Long live Kyla.
Yeah.
Like, long live Zavon. You feel me? They passed away. So it's like, I do this for them too.
Yeah.
But
you've experienced a lot of loss.
A lot. Then I got two more who passed right after that. Stain and Pooh. And then another one, C-Day. You feel me? So it's like, that's 4-5 back to back. Like, that's why I be telling people, like, I went through a lot. I experienced a lot. You feel me? Being broke, being down bad, you feel me? A lot, like.
So let me ask you this, being through all that, how do you keep your mental? Because a lot of people have mental, like health issues, and it's a real thing. You know what I'm saying? Right. They have anxiety. I get anxiety from just the way the world is. How do you keep yourself focused?
Honestly, people think it be the drugs, but you just nah, for real though, but it don't even be that. It just like, I just know like where I was at, you feel me, and where I want to be.
Yeah. So
it's like, I came a long way, you feel me? So when I look back, it be like, damn, I was right there.
Yeah.
I was at that point. Now I can look forward and be like, damn, I really came a long way, you feel me? But it's just a mind thing, like, you got to have your mind set, like, okay, yeah, this what it is, this, that. This what I want to do. This what's going on. You feel me? And you just gotta put your mind to it, cause anything you can get sidetracked on. You feel me?
100%.
So that's why I say it's like a mind thing. You can't get distracted. You feel me? You can't let things that you're going through knock you off. You feel me? You can't let none of that get to you. Like, you just gotta keep your head high and keep going. You feel me? Cause a lot of things like.
It's true. It's like not
crazy.
that we are emotionless, because we're human. We got emotions, but like you said, we got to keep going.
Gotta keep going.
You're gonna lose people your entire life.
And you're gonna lose, and not even like just losing people to death. Just losing friends. You feel me?
Because they weren't meant to be on your.
Because they weren't meant to be. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's just shit like that you gotta be aware of, like your surroundings, anything you gotta be aware of. You feel me? Because it's a mental thing. Like,
it is.
If you ain't got no real mental up there, then you lost.
Absolutely.
Like, for real, you lost.
Yeah.
Because somebody could say something to you, is that. You
Absolutely.
feel me? You see something you don't like, is that. You
Yeah.
feel me? So it's just a mental thing. Like, your mind got to be stronger than you.
That's absolute, man. You should be.
feel
You
me?
should be like a motivational speaker, bro.
real.
Like, you got a lot of wisdom.
For real, though.
And you know what you said a few minutes ago that like it really like did something for me was
Right.
you said you were living your purpose. A lot of people don't understand
Find their
that.
purpose.
They don't understand what their purpose is. Because I ask almost every interview I do, and you said it before I even got to ask you what their purpose is. And a lot of people, they don't know.
They don't.
They don't know.
They don't.
I'm like, y'all gotta figure it out.
They just doing it.
They just out here.
And that's when you go back to the mental thing. Like,
Right.
if you gotta know, you feel me, why you doing it.
100%.
What you doing it for. You feel me?
Absolutely.
Who you doing it for.
What is your why?
Yeah.
Figure out what your why
is,
is,
yeah.
and then once you have that in place,
You-
everything else comes together.
Everything come together.
Yeah.
That's why I say, like, I didn't have, you feel me, my why together. I didn't have, like, my purposes really together. I was just, like, don't get me wrong, I knew why, but I really didn't understand why or know why. So once I got, like, deeper into it, you feel me, things started really happening, then I started opening my eyes to, like, see, like, okay, this is what's actually going on. This is what you need to do. Like what we just talking about, mental, you feel me? You got to be stronger than, I got to be stronger than me.
Yeah.
Like, I can't just get knocked off my pivot. I got to stay on my pivot. I got to know what my purpose is out here.
Are you a father?
No, man.
You want to have kids one day?
One day.
Yeah.
But I ain't rushing it, though.
Nah, definitely don't rush
I ain't
it.
rushing it.
Nah, get everything that you want to do out your system, because once you become a parent, things change.
Things change. I already know. My sister just had a child. That's my child.
Oh, okay, so you a unk, you know what I'm saying?
I'm a unk,
You a
man.
unk now.
Big unk, you know,
Big
unk
unk.
TreyDawg. You know?
Nah, that's dope. Exactly. Treat that as your child
Most
until you have
definitely.
one.
Most definitely.
Good practice.
Most definitely.
So I have not lived in Tampa in 10 years. Actually, this October will be 10 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Since I've been here, I've only been back down there a couple times on music business. Most of the time when I go there, it's to visit family and stuff like that, because they're all there. What's the music scene like out there right now? Keeping it all the way G.
All the way G, ain't nothing but drilling. Niggas, jits, girls, whatever. Straight drill music.
For real?
They think they goddamn Chicago now.
Nah, for real?
Don't get me wrong, that's the city. I love the city.
No,
but
for FX.
you feel me? That's just what they own now. Like, it went from the booty shaking to the pain
Exactly.
and struggle to straight drilling. I mean, everybody want to kill each other.
Man, please get back, because I grew up again in Florida, and like I remember the 90s and the 2000s, you know, all the 95 South and of course, you know, 2 Live Crew and
All
just that fun Trick Daddy and
Yeah.
shout out to Tampa, shout out to
Yeah.
Tom G and Chris
Yeah, shout out
Style
to
and
all
all
them
those
boys.
guys. You know what I'm saying?
Shout
Like
out to all them boys.
most definitely. I can't believe drill music is really taking over down there.
Yeah,
Like that's
definitely.
a shock for me.
Yeah. That's a shock for me too, though. That's why I got out the city. Cause me personally, like, I could get into it, but I can't really like get into it. You feel me?
No, because
That ain't my lane. Like,
it's very violent music.
you feel me? Not even just that though, cause a lot of people who rapping that shit ain't even really like living this
Living
shit
it,
for real.
exactly.
And I know this. You
Nah,
feel me?
facts.
But, and I could put half of y'all on blast, but we just gonna, you know, we ain't gonna do that right now, cause I ain't here for y'all. But yeah,
They ain't getting no shine.
yeah, no shine on God.
So why did music become a passion for you?
Shit. It just, I mean, that's just, it's really what I want to do.
Yeah.
You feel me? This is really what I want. Like,
You found your calling.
I found my calling. You feel me? I know this gonna work.
Yeah.
I know this. Like, This ain't no if and buts, no doubting, no none of that. I know this.
How long have you been doing it, like, on a professional level?
I could say like 4 years now.
Okay, so you've been doing it for a little minute.
But I've been rapping for like 7, 8 years.
Okay.
But professionally now, like I could say like 4 years.
About
now.
4 years.
Yeah.
Throughout your, we'll say the 7 years, right, that you've been doing it, and 4 professionally, what would you say has been like the turning point for you to make you say, okay, I like doing this, but now I want to turn into doing it as a profession? What was that turning point for you?
When I came out here to Atlanta the last time, but Lucci was locked up, but his little homeboys tapped in with me. Shout out to Justin, Fit, you know, Fat and all them.
Yep.
And Duke and all them. But Fit ended up hitting me up, and we ended up getting a feature in.
Oh, dope. Okay.
And it's like damn, like I could come to another city and they show me real love.
Facts.
You feel me? But in my own city, I gotta ask it 30 times to pull up to a damn club, video shoot. You feel me?
Yeah.
Anything. But I could come out here, go anywhere else, and they pulling up. They showing love, like real love. I had my merch and all on me, and they bought the whole trunk full of merch.
Man,
like everything was
that's
gone.
love.
I ain't come back to the city with no merch.
That's dope.
So it's like just little things like that, you feel me? That just make me want to like, yeah, I got to keep going.
Yeah.
You feel me? If they could do this for me, if I could do this for them, guess what? I could meet 10 more other people like this across the world, you feel me? And we could just, you know, rock out. Genuine love for each other. Like, you know, we both could be superstars.
Facts. Absolutely. It's important as an artist to collab with people from outside your city because you're opening each other up to each other's fan base.
Right, right.
Most definitely. How
in
is
each other's city, too.
There you go. Absolutely, because you might need to come here to
Come
do a
here, you feel
performance
me?
or whatever.
And guess what? You good on my end.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just make sure, you feel me? I know I'm good on your end, but just make sure it's good on your end, too, though.
How would you say that your sound has evolved over the years?
I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people told me, you know, I sound like Lucci, I sound like Dirt, but I just feel like it's just me, like, you know, the pain that they probably went through, yeah, we probably went through the same thing, but it was different. Like, we all on different levels, you feel me? We had to go through different things. Like,
Facts.
So it's just like, over the years, I really felt like I progressed. Like, I went from straight auto-tune into, like, nah, it's just really me on the track, you feel me? And
you've gotten comfortable.
Yeah, I got comfortable more, you feel me? You hear more of me,
you
feel me? You hear more, like, my rapping. You hear me more clearly, the quality, you feel me? So it's just like, everything, like I say, everything just started to come together with music.
Man, doesn't that feel good?
Yeah.
That everything's coming together, all your hard work.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, I definitely put in hard work. And dedication, you feel me? I'm talking about hard work, blood, sweat, and tears behind this shit for real.
Hard work, dedication, like Nip said, right? Facts, man. And that's what it's all about, is finding your passion, making that your purpose, and going as hard as you can for it.
Yeah.
Because if this is what you want to do for the rest of your life, like right now is
you're going to make it happen.
Yes, exactly.
You're definitely going to make it happen.
Ain't nothing going to stop you. You're going to get up every day. Even if you don't feel like it, you might not be feeling good, but you're going to get to it.
I was just asleep before I came here. I swear to God. But I knew I had to come here, and it was like 10 minutes before 9, and I jumped up just knowing, like, I got to come do this interview. But it's just like, I wanted to get up anyways, but just to say, like, if I didn't want to get up, I would have knew, like, I got to go do this.
Yeah.
You feel me? There's something that I want to do, so I got to make sure I go do this.
Got that drive.
Like, real deal.
Do you like taking naps?
Sometimes. But not really, though.
I'm a napper.
I don't know. I just be too high.
That's why I be taking naps. Be like, I feel good. Let me lay down, pop a little gummy, and I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be on them edibles, boy.
I be on the Percocet.
See, if I did that, I probably wouldn't better leave the house. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
see, I know how to function on them, though. Like, you gotta know, like, when you be on drugs, you gotta know how to function.
That's
like,
exactly what it is.
Bro, you gotta know how to function. You can't just go to sleep anywhere, like, get drunk and, you know, just fall anywhere and get too drunk anywhere. Like, me, I get drunk. Like, I like to drink, you feel me? But I really stop.
Right.
But it just, I stop because after shows, I'm throwing up. I got the bros waiting on me.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like they can't always be waiting on me because I'm drunk.
You gotta tighten up.
Like, I gotta tighten up. You feel me? So that like made me okay. Yeah, let me fall back for that drinking shit.
Absolutely, I did too. I quit drinking
I
like
smoke all day though.
Yeah, like that's me too.
Drinking, I ain't really doing it. Like I don't vibe with it no more.
And I know you young, but let me tell you something. The older you get, the harder it is to bounce back from that
Drinking,
alcohol.
Yep.
Boy, if I drank now, I'd probably be hungover for like 2-3 days. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so we don't need that. We don't need that.
For
we
real?
We need you up running industry most wanted.
Nah, facts. Tell him again.
Yeah, up running industry most wanted.
He slick need to be one of my co-hosts. I'm just saying. Straight like that. So, have you put a full project out?
Yeah, I got a couple projects. The first project I dropped was let me see. I'm supposed to be knowing these though, but I got a couple projects. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all.
It's all good. He got a lot going on.
And I'm all on all platforms too. BML TreyDawg streaming on all platforms.
So make sure you guys go check him out and cop some of that merch. Is there a website for the merch?
BML apparel. I think it's BML apparel. But if not, then y'all can just write me on Instagram or write Coach, and we will definitely get to y'all. But get to this
The album.
Yeah,
Coach
okay.
came in here with all the Coach on too. I see you, big dog. Flexing.
So I got a Vulture Talk EP.
Okay.
I got The Voice of the Voice. I got By My Lonely Volume 1. I got Manifestation.
Oh, you got a lot of projects.
I got For Your Love that I just dropped for Valentine's Day this year.
Shout out to the ladies. All these were put out within your 4-year period, or some of them came before?
The first one, the By My Lonely Volume 1 came in 2018.
Okay.
And then the Vulture Talk EP came in 2019. Then I made a single called 21 in 2020. 2021 I made a single called The Voice. But that's also featured on The Voice of the Voice.
Okay.
I got a mixtape called The Voice of the Voice. And then I went and dropped the Manifestation mixtape. And then I dropped For Your Love. I dropped a couple singles, like a couple more singles after that too, though, But
bro, you been working.
yeah, I've been working. I ain't gonna lie, I've been working. They're working. My catalog for them, my studios, they deep. My engineer said, yeah, I be losing music sometimes. Like, yo,
but like, don't do that.
Yeah, you can't do that. You feel me? They got a folder with my name, but man, it's deep, like deep.
So on the mixtapes that you put out, are they true mixtape where a DJ was hosting them?
No, I ain't no, man, listen, anything I put out, I did on my own. Like
I got
me and Coach, and shout out to Glass House Studios too in Tampa, because Marcus, the engineer, he far.
Yeah.
And he really kind of like helped me put this together too, and it just made it happen. Like, and everything I put out is fire. You gonna real recognize real, you definitely gonna understand me, where I'm coming from, how I'm living, all that. You gonna get my background, where I came from, pretty much everything about me.
Yeah. Since you started doing music on a professional level, what you said has been about 4, maybe 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
What would you say is your biggest accomplishment that or accolade,
To be real, just like being able to have my music like on all platforms.
Yeah.
Because at first people ask me, oh, where your music at? Where your music at? You got CDs? No, but I got CDs that I was selling, but I got this platform that you can go on to and, look me up.
Yeah.
And you can find me easily. So it's just being able to tell people that, like, it just, make me feel good about myself. Like, then being able to get paid for shows, little things like that that come along the way. Like, linking up with other rappers, outside my city.
Yeah.
So it'd be things like that, like, that made me, dial in a little more.
Let me ask you this. If social media didn't exist, right?
I'll still be the shit. Yeah, that's too. I still have my name, too. For real. I still be doing the same thing I'm doing.
Because I feel like, honestly, a lot of artists rely way too much on social media.
Yeah, they do.
Would you still want to pursue music and everything?
I still would.
Yeah.
Like, definitely I would, because I still come out here, still do the same things I'm doing.
Yeah.
I make myself, be heard. I make myself be known. Like, I'm going to do that. I'm going to sell CDs out the trunk, sell
there you go.
fits out the trunk. Like, and I did this already to, get my name, like, to where I'm at right now. So if I gotta do it all over again, I will 10 times. You feel
because
me?
it makes you appreciate it more. Like when I first started in Tampa, bro, we were standing outside the other clubs handing flyers out as people were coming out for our events and stuff like that. I wouldn't change that for nothing.
No, not at all.
We still hang up posters
I love that
and
grind,
stuff.
though.
Yeah,
I love that grind. I ain't gonna lie. I love that grind.
Me too.
That's what make you as an artist too, though. That's what's gonna determine like if you really want this shit or not.
Nah, for real. That separates you from the other ones.
From the other ones, for real. Cause
Facts.
you like, don't get me wrong. You can have a team, but if you and your team ain't doing this or willing to do this, then that ain't your team, and
Absolutely.
you ain't you.
Yeah.
So you ain't really like trying to perfect your craft or stepping about your craft for real.
Facts.
You don't even believe in yourself.
Absolutely.
For real.
Everybody on your team needs to be an asset.
Yeah, most definitely.
No liabilities.
I sort of got, man, ask them, they'll tell you. I ain't playing that.
So yeah, while you over there pointing, who you got with you tonight?
I got my boy Bobby, V5.
Okay.
You know, I got Lil Ray from fucking Tampa Hill in this bitch.
In this bitch? Okay.
Yes,
do they
sir.
do music as well?
Nah, see, Lil Ray, he finna be a goddamn picture artist.
Oh, yeah, he did say he takes photos.
He finna be the engineer in the making. He finna be the video shooter. V5, you know, my boy like to drive. He like to smoke, so, you know. Yo, see, Lil Ray like to smoke too, though, but, see, you know, they gonna do something now.
No.
They know they gonna do something. They just ain't round to be round. But see, one thing I like about my dogs though, any one of my dogs, like, you know, I still got some back in Tampa too. They couldn't make it.
Yeah.
You know, shout out my boy Key and all y'all. You know, but the one thing I can say about my dogs though, like, if you my dog for real, you been around me and you know, then it's like this. You gotta have your own bag.
Yeah.
You feel me? You can't rely on me to
Absolutely.
just do everything. You feel me? Because if I do, then who got me?
100%.
You feel me? Who got me? If I do everything, who got me?
That's right.
Like, if my manager could look out for me, I can look out for him.
That's right.
If he look out for me, I look out for him. I can look out for my team too.
Yeah.
You feel me? If my team could look out for me, I can look out for them.
Absolutely.
Like, when our birthdays come, anything, we looking out for each other.
Yeah.
Well, we at least try to. You feel me?
Absolutely.
Because you'll never know, like, when that time is. You
Right.
feel me? But like I was saying, though, my dogs, like, we all got our own bag. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, if one day I do blow, you feel me? I'm taking them with me for sure. Because I know they ain't got to rely on me.
Yeah.
And I ain't really got to rely on them.
Absolutely.
You feel me? I could tell them one thing, do this, do that. And if it's about that music, clothing, anything, they gonna do it. You feel me? So that's why it's like they give me a drive too. Like, you feel me? Even with my mama, my sisters, like even my daddy, even though he wasn't, you feel me, always there. Like,
Yeah.
they give me a drive. My grandma give me the drive. You feel me? Just to keep going. Like, every day I wake up and I can see them or talk to them, I gotta keep going. You feel me? Cause I ain't where I wanna be, and they ain't where I want them to be.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Right. You want your moms and everybody
Like,
to be in a better position.
I want everybody straight. Like,
Yeah.
I just want to look out, you feel me, for my folks and put my niggas on. Like, for real, for real.
It sounds like that you are extremely family oriented.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And family's not just your blood, but this, you know, your partners and stuff
Because
too.
my family, like, my blood, like, they know what it is with me.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, my dogs, they know what it is with me. You feel me? So, a lot don't even having to be, like, talked about. You feel me? Because they know, like, behind the scenes, behind the camera, off camera, I'm going to do a lot. You feel me? So, it just be like, this y'all get the same me. You feel me? This just the real me.
But you know what, though? That's why you are receiving so many blessings. When you put other people in a position and you bless other people, God sees it. Because we don't get our blessings from no man. We get our blessings from God, right?
Definitely.
So when you out here blessing other people, can I get an amen?
Amen. You definitely going to get blessed, though.
Well, for real. Yes, Lord. That's where all them blessings going to come in.
Nah, for real,
God
though.
sees it. You know what
Definitely.
I'm saying? So what you got coming up next for us? Like, what are some of the things that are in the works?
I got a couple features I'm finna, get out the way. I got a couple videos I'm finna start dropping. I got another project I'm finna start working on too. I don't know the name of it yet, though,
Okay.
so I can't even lie to y'all and say the name. But I got a project, couple singles, videos, features that I'm about to to get out the way.
Yeah.
A couple more interviews that I want to knock out too.
Most definitely. You got to come back and get one with the OG,
Yeah,
man.
most definitely, cause I definitely, fuck with Big Rankin.
Nah, for real.
Free my boy 650 too, man.
Free
You hear
650.
me?
The realest one.
Yeah, hey, free 650, man, for real, the fast way.
And, let me tell you, let me just say this, even though he's incarcerated, like one of his songs.
Hey, Lucci, write me back too, bro. I definitely wrote your ass on the Atlanta JP. You hear me? I definitely put them stamps on there and wrote my boy. Just cause I felt like he a real one though.
No,
you feel
he
me?
is.
And like anytime I posted Lucci or anything, like Lucci like a couple of my videos,
Yeah.
he ain't never commented nothing, but I could tell like he watching.
I'll tell you, knowing him personally, Lucci is like, what you see is what you get with him. Like, if he walked in this room right now, he would love on everybody in here. That's just the person he is.
Yeah, I could tell, though. Because even when I, like, recorded songs, anything, like, even when I went to Summer Hill, took a couple pictures out there with them boys, he was reposting it. Like, I don't know, it couldn't be him because he was in jail, but I know, you feel me, he probably seen it, anything. But, yeah, it's just the love, like,
I've worked with a lot of artists, and Lucci the only one who gave me a plaque.
Real deal, though.
I need one from you, though.
I got you.
Period. Y'all heard it, right?
I got you. I'm going to stand on that.
That plaque coming soon.
That day I get one, I'm going to come hang one right up in here.
I'm saying I want you to hang it up.
Yeah, I'm going to come hang it up. I'm dead serious, too.
No, that would
serious.
That would be love.
That's real love.
We locked and loaded. We both from Tampa, man.
Yeah,
we got to stick together.
I got to come back and show y'all love. That's all y'all ever showed me was love.
Man.
So, hey.
Facts, man. Well, listen, before we get up out of here, a couple things we got to do, right? Tell everybody where they can follow you so they can keep in tune with all your music and your videos. And
y'all can follow me on all platforms, Instagram, whatever you want to get on. BML TreyDawg. BML TreyDawg on all platforms.
Tell them where they can shop with you one more time.
www.bmlapparel.com.
Period.
If you can't find it on the internet, then just DM me on Instagram or get at Coach, and we gonna get right back with you.
Most definitely. So you said you got like hats and you got
hats,
tops, socks,
outfits, anything, jackets, anything you want. We gonna put that BML merch on there, and we gonna send it to you wherever you at.
I love that I asked about socks because I like different kind of socks. Like I don't like this plain old white or black.
Oh,
like
no.
You know what I'm saying?
We try to to get like all style socks, like
the
dye socks, the socks that look like Burberry or Mary, all that. Like we try to get all that. We ain't trying to copy
that look
style,
like Coach.
But yeah, all that. We got like the way his jacket is. We got vultures like going all around.
That's hard.
That's hard for real.
That's dope.
And we vultures, we eat every day. Yeah,
Nah, for real.
If you in the way, we still gonna eat.
Nah, for real. Big
for
facts.
Real. We gonna eat every
get
day.
on board or get rolled over, right?
God. Oh God.
Absolutely. And that's the thing about with this, when it comes to merch, you have to put yourself in the consumer's shoes.
Definitely.
Would I wear that?
Yeah.
If you were like, oh, hell no, I wouldn't wear that, then don't put it out.
Don't put that up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you putting out stuff that the other people going to wear because you would wear it.
Yeah, definitely.
Big facts, man. Anybody you want to shout out to? Show some love to? I know you did throughout the conversation, but anybody else?
My real vultures. The love I got for them, my family, God, goddamn Tampa's again.
Big Tampa?
Yeah. All them boys from Florida, technically too, though. All them boys in the rap game from Florida, doing their thing. I do want to work with SEY Jim, Fat Pocket, people like that. I want to work with them boys for sure,
Yeah. Florida's really stepped its game up.
We stepped our game up for sure, though.
Man, so many talented artists that are coming up out. Florida has something to prove. Slick.
Dead ass. If you from Florida, then you'll understand,
Nah, facts. Absolutely. And I'm proud of our state. You know what I'm saying? Of everybody that stepped up. Would you ever move like to Atlanta or other areas?
Yeah. I definitely want to get up out of Tampa, though. Definitely. I will move to the A. I will move to like Miami and shit. Yeah. But I definitely want to get up out of Tampa, though.
Yeah. I don't blame you. It's a great city, but
it's all right. It's all right.
It is all right, but I think for what you do, you gotta be in a place.
Things I see every day, I won't see like out here.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
It's a different scenery out here.
Yeah.
Different environment.
There's more unity here.
Yeah, definitely.
That was one of the first things that I really recognized. And that was what really made me want to move out here, because I was coming out here before I moved here doing music events and stuff like that. And I seen how much people really come out and support and show love. You don't get a lot of that.
You don't get that in Tampa.
Facts, man.
It's crowds in the bucket.
It is.
It is.
Period.
Yeah.
Last but not least, we live. We're going to do it one more time. Industry's Most Wanted.
Yeah, we live. Industry's Most Wanted. Tapping in with BML TreyDawg on here with TampaMystic, you know.
I love this guy.
Appreciate y'all for having me, man.
You got big energy, bro.
Definitely, man.
You
It's like
made
that every
my
time.
night.
It's like that every
My
time,
cheeks
though.
hurt from smiling so much.
That's real, nah.
Last but not least, go ahead and let the whole world know what makes you the industry's most wanted.
Shit, just because I'm BML TreyDawg, ain't nobody gonna tell it like me. You feel me? The voice of the voice for real.
Straight like that. Period.
Let's get it.
X, we up out of here.
Watch out for the sneeze. Everybody really play for keeps and toes in the streets. No, I never ever forget. Rich won't sell my soul. No, they wanna see me fall. No, they don't wanna see me make it. Half on really be faking.